peak, there's never going to be another place to where it's busy enough and the deal is structured where you can actually make money like this. So that's never going to happen again.
Snap a photo of that one.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. And plus, and then when they got drums in there, and I didn't have to drag my shit in anymore. It was like, oh, this game just got so much better.
Yeah.
You know. But oh well, that's the way it goes.
It's a shame. I mean, we all had a good long run, and we all made a bunch of money there. And I can't. I got
fun in there.
Yeah,
I had some good times.
Different tonight.
Remember when they were kind of halfway? I don't know if they were sponsored by Camel, but they had a bunch of Camel merchandise in there. They sold camels, and that place was the smokiest joint in the city. I think.
I don't remember that.
Oh yeah, man. Oh, before they passed the no smoking ban in '96, I started playing there. I think in '94. Or yeah. Yep. 94, and it was so smoky in there.
That was back in the Dutch and Vice Grips days.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Welcome to Bird and Beckett. We're going to get started here in just a minute. The streaming audience loves a punctual start. So out there, tell your great aunt in Wichita that she just has to go to Bird and Beckett's YouTube channel or Facebook page, and she can watch this magnificent show live. The razzle dazzle piano of Eric Shifrin. Eric and the in crowd. He'll introduce his in crowd here. He's a fickle guy. It's a different crowd all the time. Okay, we're so happy you're here. We're going to put these buckets out where you can feed them. We like to play. We're playing these guys, man. They don't know. They think they're going to make money tonight. And they will, regardless of what you do, but it's a whole lot easier when it's not. Okay? So if you got a 20, that works best. If you have a 50, that works just as well. No harm in that. If you got only $4, we'll take $4. But do help us pay the musicians. We try to adhere to a standard that is at least not distasteful to them in terms of pay, and we try to be very consistent. And so the more in the buckets, the easier that is for us. Thank you very much. I'm going to turn this over to Eric, and he'll get this show on the road. All right.
Thank you, Eric.
Thank you, Eric.
Thank you, Eric.
Whoa, there's Janice 20. This is not really for Jerry Perez, the guitarist. He got his one. We'll change that side.
Croak it out.
Let's see what's on tonight. Oh, that's good. Well, that works too. All right.
Back in that ice chest.
You want me to grab one for you, man?
Are you provisioned? You got your ice chest in hand? Still need a ice cube, Willie? I'll get you one. Still like an ice cube? Okay. How much you want? All right. Anybody got an ice cube? That's okay. I'll go get one. Front row seats available. A little more liquor. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, look at that. That's so easy. Okay. Beauty. I mean, for me, it's easy. Okay. So we have jazz here every Friday night. We've been doing that since October of 2002. We've missed 2 Fridays in that entire time.
Nice. Even during the pandemic?
Even during the pandemic. We live streamed out for the first 16 months of the pandemic. But then June of 2021, we went to audiences again. And we have another show at 9 o'clock tonight with more drums than you've ever seen on that stage. And 6-string electric bass and saxophone. It's going to be quite a show. We got a show tomorrow night. We got a couple shows on Sunday. Keep an eye on our calendar. Sign up for our email list.
Right.
Watch our
A little walk.
Make sure you like them first.
Okay.
Make sure you like them first.
Who said that?
I've heard it. I have to make sure tonight I like them. You might have got a little rusty. Trust me, make sure you like the shirt.
Are we rolling? All right, welcome to the show. I'm going to introduce the fellas right off. This is our special guest, Willie Perez on the guitar, floated down from the Russian River. Jay Hanson on the drums back here. Joe Kyle Jr. on the bass. And we're going to just warm up with one called Summertime by George Gershwin. Thank you very much, George Gershwin, very talented youngster. We're giving his career a jump start here with the in crowd. All right, I was going to call this night the Gut Bucket Review. Do some blues, and I think we'll do a little Professor Longhair, kind of a second line thing. Well, hey, little girl, you sure look fine. Hey, little girl, you sure look fine. There's only one thing wrong, honey. How come you're not mine? Well, hey, little girl, how's about a date? Oh, little girl, how's about a date? I'll pick you up early, won't keep you out real late. Oh, hey, little girl. Now, how's about a kiss? Hey, little girl. Now, how's about a kiss? You don't kiss me, little darling, 'cause I don't know what you're gonna miss. Oh, hey, little girl. Thanks for everything. Hey, little girl. Thank you for everything. Good night. So long. Thank you, a little Professor Long here. 2 for the price of 1 there. Okay, Willie, we brought Willie along for the molasses stuff. Take the edge off. Subor. You can talk to him. Tell him what you're doing.
He says, to tell you what I'm doing. I think I'm going to sing a song and play a little bit of guitar, too. Tanto tiempo discutamos ese amor, nuestras almas se secaron, tanto así que yo guardo tu sabor, pero tú llevas también sabor a mí. Si regalas mi presencia, tu vivir, basta ya con abrazarte y con rezar. Tanta vida yo te di, que por fuerza tienes ya sabor a mí. No pretendo ser tu dueño, no soy nada, yo no tengo vanidad. En mi vida doy lo bueno, soy tan pobre que otra cosa puedo dar. Pasarán más de 1000 años, mucho más. Yo no sé si tiene amor la eternidad, pero hay otra como aquí, en la boca llevará sabor a mí. ser tu dueño, no otra cosa puedo dar. Pasarán más de 1000 años, mucho más. Yo no sé si tiene amor la eternidad, pero allá está como aquí, en la boca llevará sabor a mí. Pero allá está como aquí, en la boca llevará sabor a
Willie Sugar King Perez. All right. Let's go back to the front here. I got kind of a country one. It's this is a barroom saga. Actually happened right here when this was the public library. Used to be a lot of roughhousing. No matter how many times the librarian said, shh. Well, take your drink to the edge of the bar. Buddy, come on now, don't be a fool. I can tell I'd rather have the hot seat in Sing Sing prison than to sit down by her on that stool. What's that you say? What's that you say? I guess you're right. It ain't nothing to me. Ain't nothing to me. You see that man? Well, she belonged to him. Buddy, you'd better drink up and leave while you can. Tell by the way he looks at you, buddy, he is sure one ugly-tempered, jealous man. What's that you say? What's that you say? Yes, you're right. Ain't nothing to me. Ain't nothing to me. What's that you say? What's that you say? Ain't nothing to me. Ain't nothing. Well, you're all stretched out on the floor, but well, you see what you have made him do. They are coming to take him to the jail, buddy. And tomorrow, someone buried. Ah, well, that's life, or at least it was. Ain't nothing to me. Ain't nothing to me. Ain't nothing to me, buddy. It ain't nothing to me. Oh, thank you very much. The good old American theme of gun violence never gets old.
Spoken like a true cowboy.
Jackie, you'll have to explain this one. It's over my head.
All right, this is a little song written by Mr. Tom Waits. Always trying to figure out a nice version of this one. And we've heard a few. Right. So anyway, here we go. The Latin version. Not too bad. Drop dead suit, Dutch pink on a downtown train. $2 pistol, but the gun won't shoot. I'm on the corner in the pouring rain. 16 men on a dead man's chest. I've been drinking from a broken cup. 2 pairs of pants and a mohair suit. I'm full of bourbon, I can't stand up. Hey, little bird, fly away home. My heart is on fire. Children are alone. Hey, little bird, stay away home. Shifter broke a bottle on Morgan's head. I've been stepping on the devil's tail. Through the bars of a full moon's head. Through the bars of a Cuban jail. Bloody fingers on a purple night. Flamingos drinking from a cocktail glass. I'm on the lawn with someone else's wife. Admiring a view from the top of the mast. Hey, little bird, fly away home. Your house is on fire, your children are alone. Hey, little bird, fly away home. Our house is on fire, your children are alone. Yellow sheets on a Hong Kong bed. Stays a horn on a Slingerland ride. To the carnival is what she said. $100 gets it dark inside. Hitting a million in a drop-dead suit. Dutch Creek on a downtown train. $2 pistol but the gun won't shoot. I'm on the corner in the pouring rain. Hey little bird, fly away home. Outside's on fire, your children are alone. Hey little bird, just fly away home. Your house is on fire, children are alone.
All right, and he didn't even get the bull missed him on that one. Jockey full of bourbon, that's called.
Tom Waits is,
Willie Perez. Let's try this one right next door. This is the first song I heard James Booker do. It's turned into one of my heroes. Let them talk. Let them talk. Well, actually, this was originally done by a guy named Little Willie John. He's a great singer, yeah. And he was a little guy, and he had a little guy's complex, I guess. And
I resemble that report.
and he ended up going to prison, and I guess he got killed in prison. Got in a lot of fights and stuff, but great singer. He wrote Fever, actually, and a lot of good songs. Well, let them talk if they want to. Well, talk don't bother me. Well, I want the whole wide world to know that I really love you so. Let them whisper, let them whisper, for they know not what. Well, not what's between you and I. And I'm gonna keep on loving you until the day I die. They keep trying to break up our romance, but they don't stand a chance. No, we got that kind of love that's so strong. We're gonna be together from now on. Well, I don't gossip. They tell me that it comes from the devil's workshop. But I know that true love will make it stop. And I'm gonna keep on loving you until the day I die. kiss from the devil's workshop. I know the true love will make it stop. And I want the whole wide world to know, oh, that I love. I was a torch singer in a previous life. Oof. We're going to do one with Willie. We were in a band together. It's a ballroom dance. Did Art show up? Where is that guy? What did I tell you? Anyway, this one's by Eddie Cleanhead Vincent. It's called Kidney Stew. We're running a special on kidney stew tonight. It's a little bit chewy, but very nutritious.
And you can save your money too.
Well, I'm crazy about you, baby, but I just ain't got that price. Well, I'm crazy about you, baby, but I just ain't got that price. You're a high-class mama, I guess it's no dice. Well, I'm going back home, see my little gal Sue. Well, I'm going back home, see my little gal Sue. She's not the caviar kind, she's made no kidney stew. Well, kidney stew
Kidney stew
is
just
fine, yeah.
Kidney stew. Kidney stew just
Fine.
oh, save your money. Keep
Your
a peace
peace
of
of
mind.
mind. that drummer there. Go back home, see my little gal Sue. Sit out the caviar kind, she played old kidney stew. I say kidney stew is fine. Yeah, kidney stew is fine. Let me save your money and keep your peace of mind. One more time. I say kidney stew is fine. Well, kidney stew is fine. Let you save your money and keep your peace of mind.
All right, get yourself a steaming bowl. All right, we're going to try this one. My buddy, goes out to my buddy Lewis. He watches every week from Florida. He was a deadhead. I don't hold it against him. No, they're great. They're great. Jay was a deadhead. He told me earlier. So, anyway, I'd like to dedicate this to the GOP. It's called Ship of Fools. Microphone. I went to see the captain, the strangest I could find. Well, I laid my proposition down. I laid it on the line. No, I won't slave for beggars pay. Likewise, gold and jewels. But I would slave to learn the way to sink your ship of fools, ship of fools, on a cruise. The ship of fools sail away from me. Yeah, it was later than I thought when I first believed you. Now I cannot share your laughter, ship of fools. Well, the bottles stand as empty as they were filled before. Time there was and plenty, but from that cup no more. Though I could not caution all, I still might warn a few. Well, don't lend a hand to raise no flag. Top no ship of food, ship of food. On a cruel sea, a ship of food. Sail away from me. Yeah, it was later than I thought when I first believed. Well, now I cannot share your laughter, ship of food. Yeah, it was later than I thought when I first believed. Now I cannot share your laughter, ship of food. Oh, thank you. We don't get too political. I actually rewrote the middle verse, but I left it out. I'm a coward. All right, I think we got time for one more, huh? We'll do another Professor Long here. This is a cautionary tale. We got a few of them in the book. This is about a guy named, oh wait, it's this guy, Junko Partner. Don't make the same mistakes he made. So it's got a double turnaround, goes back to 5 twice. Well, on down the road, come a drunk old partner. He's loaded as he can be. He's always knocked out, smoking reefer. Always laid back, drinking wine. Once he had plenty of money. He had friends all over this town. But now he's broke, raggedy and hungry, and not one friend can be found. Well, he said 6 months, it ain't no sin. He said 1 year, it ain't no time. He's got buddies stewing in the penitentiary. They're serving 14 to 99. dry. Give me that tincture when I get sick. Give me the graveyard, well, in case I be a lesson to you. Well, okay, we're going to take a little break. Hope you like the Gut Bucket Review. Willie Perez, Jay Hanson, Joe Kyle Jr. Please stick around. We got 'em saving the goofy ones for later.
Oh my God! Can I have that?
That was a serious
for a
set.
minute?
Not going too far.
Way too far. I can come up there. Oh shit!
Easier said than
Pardon my French. So thank you for coming out. I'm afraid that Eric Shifrin's going to have his contract canceled because if he keeps this up, people are going to say, "Do we have to have jazz tonight?" Right? So anyway, Eric Shifrin, ladies and gentlemen, Eric Shifrin. We'll extend him. We'll extend him. Yeah. So my accountant was in here today. He said, "Well, if all the musicians had cashed all those checks that are still outstanding from a year ago, we'd have $500 in the bank, which wouldn't look too good." We do have a little reserve. We got a lot of money that's come into PayPal over the years and over the year and into Venmo, so we're not broke yet. But I put out a big call to the customer base last weekend, and people came in. They bought books all weekend long. We went from a 4-day kind of thing of 2,100 last week to 5,800 this week. So people really responded. People stepped up and donated to the Bird and Beckett Cultural Legacy Project to the tune of $11,000 through a couple days ago, and there's been more envelopes that haven't even opened since. So that's great. So we're saved, but we get in this trouble because we pay the musicians.
Oh my God.
So we kind of are adhering to a standard that was set here in town, which is by Tammy Hall's standard, and she's exactly right, about a third too low. So we're guaranteeing musicians $150 a piece. $250 would be more like coming out. These are, believe it or not, professional musicians. They're just faking it tonight. Yeah, it's a professional, it's a profession, it's a blue-collar kind of thing at the same time. It's a hybrid thing. They're working for a living. Some of them drove across a bridge or two to get here. These musicians came from pretty far afield. I don't know if you saw the drum kit that the guy in the 9 o'clock band brought in, but he brought in about 8,000 pounds of drums that he's been assiduously setting up back there. The cart stood this high off the floor. Still working on it back there. So, so we do appreciate y'all taking it seriously, that it's the audience that we really need in here. A typical quartet, we need $600 to pay the quartet their basic guarantee. That's 30 people spending $20 a piece. So don't hesitate to be generous. Don't hesitate. Do that for us, and we can keep this going for a long time. We've been keeping it going for a long time already. We've been doing jazz in here every Friday since 2002. So that's a lot of things. And now we do Saturdays, and we do Sundays, and we do entirely too many dates in a month. Tom Message back there has been doing the sound lately. All these things cost a little bit, so we appreciate your support. So do that. Bring your friends. Let's not have any more of those nights where there's 6 people in the audience. We get a few of those now and then. And we're really pleased with this band, and we're pleased with the audience tonight. And I'm going to shut up so I can take a break. Eric Shifrin. Eric in the in crowd. Eric's got a band in here the fourth Friday every month, right? The second Friday. You know, don't take my word for it. Don't take my word for it. Second Friday of every month, and like that. And these guys are all. Joe Kyle's in here quite a lot. Haven't seen him too much lately, but we're gonna get him back in here with Hal Devine pretty soon. So anyway, these are all wonderful to have these guys for the first time, Jay and Willie. So and great to have you all out here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Eric. We've cleared bigger rooms than this.
You can all go home now. No, there's a second set coming up.
Solid, bro.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. No, like, wiggling in the seats. Very sober occasion here. All right, Eric in the in crowd, set 2.
It's there. It's there. Oh, Rockaway Beach? Oh, yeah. Were you in the house band there? Okay. I would go in there and play, and there was a setup there. Maybe one.
Take one out of the game.
Okay. Taking a picture?
All right. Well, they said we didn't play any jazz, so we're going to do a token jazz number. No.
Giant steps.
Just kidding. Now, this is one Joe asked me to do. It was one of our big hits off the original in-crowd record. 1992. It's a Louis Armstrong called That Old Feeling. Well, I saw you last night. I got that old feeling when you stepped in sight. I got that old feeling the moment that you danced by. I felt a little thrill. And then when you caught my eye, my heart stood still. Now once again, I seem to feel that old yearning. That's how I know that the spark of love still burning. No, there'll be no new romance for me. It's foolish to start. Well, that old feeling is still in my heart. I saw you last night. Well, I got that old feeling when you stepped in sight. Oh, I got that old feeling. Yeah, the moment that you danced by, I felt a little thrill. And then when you cut my heart stood still. And now once again, I feel that old yearning. That's how I know that the spark of love is still burning. No, there'll be no new romance for me. It's foolish to start while that old feeling is still in my heart. That old feeling is still in my heart. Okay, thank you. Welcome back, Joe Kyle Jr. on the big bass. There you go. On the tubs, Jay Hanson back there. And our special guest, Willie Perez, all the way from the Russian River. You want to do hold it right there? You tell me. You tell us. Okay. All right. Just a blues. Okay.
Hold it right there, baby, please don't go. Just hold it right there, baby, please don't go. 'Cause if you leave me, baby, you know you're gonna hurt me so. I say, wait a minute, baby.
Hey, wait a minute, baby.
Wait a minute, baby.
Yeah, wait a minute, baby.
Hold it right there.
You better hold it right there.
Hold it right there.
Hold it right there.
Oh, don't you go nowhere. I'm like an old root hog digging up this here corn. I'm like an old root hog digging up this here corn. I fell in love with you, baby, the day that I was born. I say, wait a minute, baby.
Yeah, wait a minute, baby.
Wait a minute, baby.
Wait a minute, baby.
Hold it right there.
Yeah, hold it right there.
Hold it right there.
Yeah, hold it right there.
I say, oh, 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 don't you go nowhere.
Hey, wait a minute, baby.
Wait a minute, baby.
Hey, wait a minute, baby.
Hold it right there.
You better hold it right there.
Hold it right there.
Yeah, hold it right there.
I say, oh, 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 yeah. I say, wait a minute, baby.
Yeah, wait a minute, baby.
Wait a minute, baby.
You better wait a minute, baby. You better hold it right there. Oh, no.
Don't you go nowhere.
Freeze in place till you say, Mother, may I. All right, let's try this one. Who's got it? Who doesn't? I gave this one to you. All right, we did a little science experiment on this one. Put a little enzyme on it. Turns out it's got the same DNA as the Tennessee Waltz. But Leon Russell wrote it. It does have this nice intro. Well, I was just thinking about you today and the evening we slept in the mountains. But I cannot get through to you, find words to say to you, darling, you're so far away. Oh no, I ain't crying, these ain't tears in my eyes. I'm so happy, I'm dying of laughter. And if you just come back over, yeah, I'm sure that you'd see we're not lonesome, my cricket. Well, your picture reminds me I wanted to be free. I hurt you, I drove you away. But if you just come back over, well, I'm sure that you see we're not lonesome, my if you just come back over, yeah, I'm sure that you see we're not lonesome, my cricket and me. Thank you. Leon Russell. Yeah, I'd liked that one for a long time, but always afraid to do it. You want to try that bossa? That Misty? We're rolling the dice all night. You know, I have some bookkeeping too. We got some faithful fans that can't make it, so I'd like to say hi to my buddy Woody Gibson down there in Santa Monica. He watches every time. He plays great guitar. He was known him since kindergarten. His house was where we used to play baseball. He'll be here one day. And then we say happy birthday to Phoebe, in case Art and Phoebe are watching at home. Yeah, happy birthday. Gonna give him the pedigree on this bad boy.
Pedigree? Oh, Mr. Tim Hardin wrote this song. I think this is one of his prettiest songs. Even though I think my favorite is the lady came from Baltimore, but Misty Rose is really a nice one. And since we lost a young lady that actually recorded this one, Miss Gilberto, a couple of days ago, so since she recorded it, well, perfect thing to pick. You look to me like misty roses, so too soft to touch, but too lovely to leave alone. You look to me like misty roses. I love you much. You're too lovely not to try. Flowers often cry, but too late to find that their beauty has been lost. You look like love forever, too good to last, but too lovely not to try. If I believe in love forever, too good to last, but too lovely to leave alone. Flowers often cry, but too late to find that their beauty has been like love forever. Too good to last, but too lovely not to try. Too good to last, but too lovely not to try. Too soft to touch, but too lovely to leave alone.
All right. Misty Roses. I know I'm misting up. All right. I got one here. This is actually, I think, was a Leon tune. Also, I learned it off of. It's called She Thinks I Still Care. Yeah, my first exposure to country was a Leon Russell record. It was called Hank Is Back. And he sort of assumed alter ego Hank Wilson. He did all the country tunes. It's a great record anyway. Got into the Louvin Brothers later. This is about as close as I've been. Well, just because I asked a friend about it, just because I might have spoke her name somewhere, and just because I rang her number by mistake today, well, she thinks that I still care. I haunt those same old places where the memory of her lingers everywhere. And just because I'm not the happy guy I used to be, well, she thinks that I still care. Thinking I still need her. Oh, let that silly notion bring her cheer. But how could she ever be so foolish? Where would she get such an idea? Oh, just because I asked a friend about it, just because I spoke her name somewhere, or just because I saw her and I went all to pieces. Well, she thinks I still care. Tell him I don't care. Oh, let that silly notion bring her cheer. But how could she ever be so foolish? Tell me where would she get such an idea? Well, just because I might have asked my friend about her. Just because I spoke her name somewhere. Well, just because I'm not the happy guy I used to. Oh, she thinks that I still care. Yeah, she thinks that I still care. All right. Well, I don't give a rest. No, thank you very much. It's a pretty song. I don't know. Yeah, we're George Jones. Yeah. You got your pretty one, Willie. You called it. Actually, this is written by our friend's cousin. Hope she didn't leave. This one's by Victor Young. There she is. Okay. Du phone.
This is a pretty one. When I fall in love, it will be forever, or I never could fall in love again. In a restless world like this is, love is ended before it's begun, and too many midnight kisses seem too cold in the warmth of the sun. When I give my heart, it will be completely, or I'll never give my heart. And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too, well, that's when I'll fall in love with you. Shifrin. When I give my heart, it will be completely, or I'll never give my heart. No. And the moment I can feel that, you feel that way too, is when I'll fall in love with you.
Willie Perez. When I fall in love. Thank you, Willie. Beautiful. Boom, boom. All right, now it's back to the rough stuff. So there was a kid who used to drive a truck, I guess, and he met the right guys and sold some records. Elvis Presley. And he recorded this one, I guess. It's Lieber and Stoller, they're a great songwriting team. And Doc Pumice, the guy that wrote Save the Last Dance for Me. And they teamed up on this one.
What is it?
She's Not You. They made me give away the title. Her hair is soft, yeah, her eyes are oh so blue. She's everything a girl should be, but she's not you. She makes me laugh, still I'm feeling blue. She's everything a man could want, but she's not you. And when we're dancing, it almost feels the same. Yeah, I got to stop myself from whispering your name. Shifrin, like you used to do. And it's breaking my heart, 'cause she's not you. That's what you call a coda. She's not you. Elvis, keep an eye on him.
He might be around reading a book in the back, yeah.
All right, well, here's another sappy one, I guess. Really hit the mother load. And this is by a gal named Little Miss Dynamite, Brenda Lee. I got her. She's playing Reno right now. I got her hotel key in my pocket. Well, break it to me gently. I need some time to ease the pain. If you must go, please go slowly, 'cause I'll never love again. Yeah, break it to me gently. Let me down the easy way. Make me feel that you still love me. If it's just for one more day. That love we shared for oh so long. I gave you the best 6 weeks of my You must take your love away. Do it gradually. Yeah, break it to me gently, so my tears don't fall too fast. Why don't you stay a little longer, girl, and let me love you till the last. You gotta break it to me gently. Let me down the easy way. Make me feel that you still love me. If it's just for one more day. Break it to me gently, so my tears don't fall too fast. Must go, please go slowly. Let me love you till the last. That love we shared for oh so long. It was such a big part of me. If you must take your love away, why don't you do it gradually? Break it to me gently, 'cause I'm gonna need some time to ease the pain. Love me just a little longer, girl, All right, thank you. You know, really appreciate you listening to all of these. I don't know, I got a soft spot. What can I say? For the sappy ones. You got one? Oh, I promised a goofy one. Oh, I guess we got time. All right, this one's a real epic.
Oh, yeah.
I've been trying to pull it out for a long time. I think this started out as a country one. Oh.
You can hang on this thing.
Well, Miss Effie was her name. Through the West she won her fame. Being handy with a gun, you know she drove those men insane. She'd whip out that pistol and shoot most any guy, then sing out this alibi. I didn't know the gun was loaded. Sing it, baby. And I'm so sorry, my friend. I didn't know the gun was loaded, and I'll never do it again. One night Effie had a date with a wrestling heavyweight. He tried a brand new hold she did not appreciate. She whipped out that pistol and shot him in the knee. And quickly she sang this plea. I didn't know the gun was loaded, and I'm so sorry, my friend. I didn't know the gun was loaded, and I'll never do it again. Well, Effie started going around with a millionaire from town. Things were fine until he said a socialite anywhere. She pulled out her pistol and shot him in the side, then fell to her knees and cried. I didn't know the gun was loaded. Well, I'm so sorry, my friend. I didn't know the gun was loaded, and I'll never do it. One night Effie made a slip. She shot the sheriff in the hip. The law took a hand and made Effie take the stand. She said, "Oh, Your Honor, I know you'll turn me loose when you hear my one excuse." Everybody, I didn't know the gun was loaded, and I'm so sorry, my friend. I didn't know the gun was loaded, and I'll never do it again. Well, the jury all agreed Miss Effie must be free, but the sheriff's jealous wife was indignant, yes indeed. She borrowed a pistol and shot the village bell, sang as Miss Effie fell. I didn't know the gun was loaded, and I'm so sorry, my friend. I didn't know the gun was loaded, and I'll never, I'm not just so sorry, I'm never gonna do it again. Oh my goodness, where does he get this stuff? All right, let's wrap it up with Willie.
That's the girl's car from Texas. This is a very jazzy tune. Goodbye, Joe, we gotta go, me oh my. We gotta go on the B-road, gotta buy you. My Yvonne, the sweetest one, me oh my. Son of a gun, we're gonna have it.
settle down far from town. I'll buy me a pirogue, and I'll catch all the fish in the bayou. Stop my mom to buy Yvonne what you need, oh. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Oh, jambalaya, crawfish pie, Billy gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my Michelle Rio. Oh, baby, tar, milk jar, Abigail. Son of a gun, we're gonna have fun on the bayou. Fountaino, a tippy toe, the place is buzzing. Kinfolk come to see Yvonne by the dozen. Dress in style to go home wild, be oh my oh. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Oh, jambalaya, crawfish pie, Billy gumbo. Oh, jambalaya, crawfish pie, Billy gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my Michelle Rio. Take it tall, Shifrin, John, Abigail. Son of a gun, I'm gonna have big fun on the bayou. Well, son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Son of a gun, oh, son of a gun, son of a gun. Oh, yeah.
Willie Perez, Jay Hanson, Joe Kyle Jr., Carmelita.
Eric Shifrin.
Oh, thank you so much. All right, we got to clear out of here for the real band is going to start.
All right, Eric and the in crowd, thank you all very much. Yeah. Go get something to eat. Come back at 9 o'clock for the next big show, and come back on the second Friday of next month for another round of the in crowd. What you got for us next month?
Nancy Wright.
Nancy Wright on saxophone. Who's asking? And Big Nathan.
Mark Lee.
Mark Lee. It's a great band, ladies and gentlemen. Come back for it.
We've actually played together before.
Well, how do you like that? All right.
And they're gonna play with you again.
Thanks. Thank you.
All right, ladies. Children's Drama Service in the house.
In the house.
That's right. Did you performed at FDR?
That was our last show.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Danny said.
Yeah.
I thought it was
those things
you.
while
Thank
we're
y'all.
doing that.
It was fun. A musical odyssey. A musical odyssey.
Shout out to Mr. Young.
Yeah, yeah. Willie.
Thank you.
Went crazy on us. That was beautiful.